Questions on toothpaste without fluoride. So we do understand. So if we're looking at toothpaste where you're looking with no fluoride, we've got to really be careful how we choose. So fluoride, if we're going to look at fluoride, it does remineralise the enamel, and it does make the enamel stronger, and it makes the enamel less likely to get decay. So we do know that. Does it affect the oral microbiome, the plants of bacteria? We also don't really know. But if we're looking at fluoride and how it works, it is effective at reducing decay rates. So if we're going to replace the fluoride with something else, it has to really generally be something like hydroxyapatite. We really, for most patients, we generally need some sort of remineralising. So hydroxyapatite is what your enamel's made of. So 97% of your enamel is made of hydroxyapatite, 70% of your dentine, and 60% of your bone. So when you're using hydroxyapatite toothpaste, we call it biomimetic. So that means it's what your body has already. So you're just replacing and remineralising it's calcium phosphate in a mineral in a crystal form in your tooth. So it's just replacing that hydroxyapatite. So your teeth's always going from remineralisation to demineralisation. I know I've made videos on this in the past, but just to go over it. So on a daily basis and an hourly basis and over the day, you're going from demineralisation to remineralisation. So we need a toothpaste that will remineralise. So fluoride is one that will remineralise. But if we are going to go fluoride free, we really need to be looking at something like hydroxyapatite, where something has the ability to remineralise when the patient needs it. In the odd case we can get away with it. I've just had a patient today where if the diet's spot on, the oral hygiene's spot on, the odd time we can get away with not having hydroxyapatite or something remineralised like fluoride. But in a lot of the cases, for a lot of the people, a lot of the time we need some form of remineralisation. So if you are going to look at fluoride free, then I would urge you to look more towards hydroxyapatite. It's just another way of remineralising the enamel of the tooth. Hope this helps, and keep the questions coming.